A neuropathologist has told a jury a Northland toddler died of a catastrophic head injury, so severe the young girl could never have survived it. 2-year-old Ariah Roberts died in her home at Mangawhai Heads last August. She'd been left in the care of her mother's former boyfriend, Aaron Archer, who is now on trial in the High Court at Auckland, accused of murdering her. Our court reporter, Anneke Smith, filed this story.
It's the Crown's case that Mr Archer assaulted Ariah in the 15 minutes he was alone with her. This morning, neuropathologist Professor Smith gave evidence via AVL from Scotland. He told the jury Ariah's cause of death was a blunt force head injury.
In this case, you could have the best neurosurgeons standing, waiting to go. The outcome would have been the exact same. This is a devastating head injury.
He said fatal accidental head injuries in children were exceptionally rare.
The vast majority of children, when they fall, have a mild head injury. I have never seen a fatal outcome in a 2-year-old, which is so immediately catastrophic.
Various first responders have told the court they overheard Mr Archer say he was swinging the girl around when she hit her head. But last week, ESR forensic scientist Fiona Matheson, who examined the house, said she didn't find any unusual dents or marks in the house.
Nothing stood out as immediately interesting to sort of go, okay, there may have been an impact here, or there may have been a punch here, or even an extended contact. The walls appeared evenly dirty. There was no indication of cleaning. There was just nothing that just sort of stood out as being unexpected or unusual.
The court has heard Ariah had bruising on her body and both sides of her head, indicating more than one impact. Crown Prosecutor Brian Dickey asked Mr Smith if he'd ever seen a brain injury of such severity from a playground situation.
I have never seen a fatal outcome in a child from that type of scenario. Children, toddlers, fall over all the time and they bump their heads all the time. These children don't die.
Under cross-examination, Mr Smith told Mr Archer's defence lawyer Annabelle Maxwell-Scott a child hitting their head while being swung around was still a possible scenario.
I've seen other cases, albeit in younger children, where that has happened. So I have seen cases with that scenario causing this catastrophic type of injury.
The Crown is expected to call Ariah's mother and the forensic pathologist who completed the girl's post-mortem tomorrow. Atu i te ko ti matua ko Anneke Smith aho.